Well, massive security, I beg your pardon, is in place across Anambra State, where voters are scheduled to go to the polls today to pick their governor for the next 4 years. We're joined now by our correspondent live in Anambra, Emeka, to give us all the latest on how the polls are looking, sentiment amongst voters and expectations of the outcome. Over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Rolake. Good afternoon. And it's very, very interesting here at this polling unit where the governor is expected to cast his vote here in polling unit 013 in Isofia. Of course, if you see behind me, you have a huge number of voters who have come out to cast their vote, including the elderly, a significant change in the pattern of voting that we are seeing this year compared to what was obtainable 4 years ago, specifically 2021, when that was one of the major challenges that impeded the conduct, the whole process was security. But this time around, as it stands, the people are confident that they want to vote because they have been reassured by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, as well as the police, that they have no reason to fear. They should go about to vote. While we were driving up to this place, all the way from Oka, we saw a significant number of huge turnout of voters at various polling units. It signifies, it tells us that the people are willing to vote, even though we're not too sure where the voting pattern would take.
I just wanted to ask you, in terms of voter sentiment and giving Anambra State's recent economic performance, what are you hearing on the streets about how voters believe policy making in terms of growth and employment, jobs, investment? What are they saying they would like to see from the newly elected or re-elected government of Anambra, as the case may be, once the polls are over?
Well, in terms of changes, developmental changes, the people hope to see improved security, better infrastructure, better health care, better education, and these are the critical issues they are looking out for any candidate that emerges victorious in today's governorship polls. Now, like I said, the people have come out. We are hoping that the performance, the turnout this year will be much, much better than the previous one. Of course, this is the 7th off-cycle election since 2023 general election. And like I said earlier on, the turnout seems to be very encouraging, and the people are expectant, especially in terms of the delivery for good governance. That is the message they are sending up to all the candidates, including the incumbent governor.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Emeka Monye, Arise News correspondent, reporting live there on the day of the Anambra State elections.